We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
What's up, guys? Just thought I'd come and run a few world bosses. I'm still waiting for my dinner, so I'll come and do a few bits of this quickly. Let me just make sure we're all up and live. Make sure everything's muted so you're not getting an echo. Yeah, that's cool. I'm good. Right, here we go. Let's get the game going for a minute. I've already done one of the world bosses, so I'm going to skip over to Amherst's apartment to start off, because I've done the one up the top while I was waiting for the other game to start, survival just now. After I've had my dinner, I'm going to go and have a shower, do a few things, and then I'm going to come back on and do some more survival later. So I'll be back on for a survival run tonight.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
This over with. You took a oh my God.
Просто посмотреть, что там.
This is a piece of cake. Some shooting.
It's an honor to fight with you.
What are you up to, Oz? Comedy nights, like doing what? What's streaming it? That sounds fun. Hey Josh. My granddad was like that. He was he used to play the piano in cinemas before they had sound on the movies, so he used to have to improvise all the time to make the mood for the movies, you know. Yeah, it was awesome, like watching him play. I'd never seen him play till I was about 12 or something, and then we were at my auntie's house, my great aunt's house, sorry, his sister-in-law, for Christmas, and he just got on the piano and started playing, and he was just making it up as he went along, and he was amazing. I play guitar, and I used to teach guitar as well, and work at festivals and shit like that. Like, not playing, but like I used to work at festivals doing sound engineering and things. But I'm not that good with the guitar that I could do that. I'm good enough that I could teach people to play, but I'm not good enough to be able to just hear a song and play it instantly. Oh God. Jeez. Yeah, I know Ratman enough. Well, I don't know him, like, not personally. He's not a mate of mine, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'd like to hear you play. Stick a video up so I can have a look. Link me in the videos channel on Discord. Yeah. Well, make one. You said you were going to make some. What piano do you use? Oh, okay, that's a good brand.
You are now entering a safe area.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Oh, it's an acoustic piano, not electric. I'll tell you what, you can pick grand pianos up if you've got the space for them, cheap as chips. My business I had closed down a couple of years ago was doing house clearances and shit like that, right? Using a large van, and I used to get opportunities to buy grand pianos all the time because people moving house, they didn't have space for them, and nobody would buy them because the expense and the difficulty of moving the bastard things. Yeah, I know. When I worked in the music shops, we used to sell all the top quality, top end Yamaha electric pianos. Yeah, I know Roland. I used to play Roland stuff way back in the, would have been the early 90s, late 80s. Things like the Roland JX8P, which at the time they had such a beautiful warm sound compared to other synths. This was not a piano. This was synthesizers back then, you know. They weren't.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Hello again, New York. It's time once again for Wouldn't You Know It? Premier conspiracy podcast and pirate radio station broadcasting out of Midtown Manhattan. You don't like it? You're welcome to start your own. Yeah, I could use some competition. It's hell winning the ratings every week when winning also means coming in last, you know what I mean? Today, you're gonna get yourself a little science lesson. Nature abhors a vacuum. That's because vacuums suck, but never mind that. The thing is,
I hate jazz, man. It's one music style I don't really get along with. Although I love the blues, so you know it's a little confusing.
you can't stop it even if you want to. And my sources have been telling me that the chuckles cliche all the time.
Modern jazz is just confusing, man.
Don't know my who yet, but the guys in the snazzy khakis are taking orders from someone.
Jamie Cullen, yeah, of course I have.
Could be bad news for the rest of us. You know, in a weird way, I
Ah, no, who doesn't like Jules? Jules' show, I love Jules' show. Do you ever see C6 Steve on Jules Holland? Yeah, he's got his 3-string guitar. I went to work at a festival called Endorse It. It's a small festival, and he was there doing a little stint at the festival. And I was working on one of the stages, setting the bands up, getting them into their dressing room, like getting their riders the stuff they wanted, making sure they got their gear set on stage, and then getting them on stage on time and off stage on time. And he was on my stage, and he was fucking awesome, dude. Right, he was brilliant. And then I was in the staff campground, obviously, because I was working there, and he was there as well. And he sat around the fire. He's got a bottle of bourbon in one hand, his guitar in the other hand, and he's telling all these stories, man. He was absolutely epic. He was such a good guy. He's so down to earth. He was brilliant. It was a really good festival. Oh God, I don't know. He's old. You know, he's older than me, but and I'm 50. Like, no, but he was brilliant. We had a staff bar there was a converted London bus, which was absolutely awesome as well. So we were all hanging out after like the main sessions on the stages are finished, and it was just like the DJs going in the tents and things. We were hanging out rather than going with all the DJ music. We were all hanging out and just chilling and playing music and getting drunk and stoned and stuff around the fire. Yeah, he's a really nice dude. I love Jules Holland though. I think he's brilliant. He brings a lot of new people to light, you know. Hey Prim. Yeah, Judah, if you can join me, but I'm going to eat in a minute, so you have to be quick, mate. Just join on me. You got me added already? If not, my Uplay is Blues Frog. BLUESFROG, no space. Blues Frog. Shift F2. The Division. Yeah, I'm streaming a bit of Division. I had a good stream just now, actually. 50 people solid watching while I was playing Survival. Blues Frog. BLUESFROG. Yes, Prim. A little bit of Division. Nah, it took a long while. Shotguns, that was on the 1.3 update. They fucked up the meta completely. They ruined the game. I stopped playing in update 1.3 and I came back about 9 months later, 10 months later. But they've improved it a hell of a lot since then. And it is one of the best optimised games I've ever played for a multiplayer. I've got 5,500 hours on Xbox.
Fit in the herd. Let's kill those assholes.
Right, I've accepted that, dude. Just join on me, mate. Well, I only got it on PC recently because I had the Razer laptop and it was on sale in the Steam summer sale. But I'll tell you what, I don't much as I'm going to have to go back and play it on Xbox for Division 2, I've got no choice really because of the amount of people that I stream to for Xbox for Division. After playing it on PC, I don't really want to go back because it's just so much better playing on PC. Yeah, I'm just running a few world bosses while I'm waiting for my dinner. Nah, somebody else is cooking. I'm just eating. I'm just enjoying it. Got some lovely cooked gammon, roast potatoes, veg. What one is it? Haven't we just had assault and strike?
They're infected. Don't let it get away.
I'd rather use an SMG and an assault rifle, honestly, or a sniper if I'm farming shit. If I'm running incursions, you know, heroics or legendaries, I'll generally run an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. This is my maxed out at 1.2 million build I'm using. Yeah, my DPS on this build hits 1.2 million if I pop my tack link. but I can get it up to about 750,000 without the tackling. I'm running. I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a Barrett's chest piece for the extra bit of damage you get off of that. I've got a tenacious mask on for the extra 10% when I pop a med kit. I've got a random piece of classified striker on for my knee pads, just for the extra stats on firearms. A random piece of classified backpack, just for the extra stats on firearms. Everything's rolled to firearms, by the way. I've got 9,745 firearms. Skull MC's glove for the extra 16% damage, because I've got no gear sets on. And then Colonel Bliss's holster, and I'm using that with the 93R so that I can stack up an extra 18% damage from the pistol. No, I'm playing 1440 on a. I'm playing on a 4K TV, but I'm playing at 1440 with everything switched up to ultra. Yeah, me too. I mean, I've set my frame limit to max at 60 as well because of the TV, and it just sits at a perfect 60. I'm not sure what it would run at if I left it to go free, but I know it's quite a lot above the 60, so I'm cool with it. If I run it at 4K on Ultra though, I can't hit 60 frames a second steadily, so I've got to either drop the settings down from Ultra.
I'm begging you, please.
And I'd rather have it on the Ultra.
Got an over.
Oh, what the hell? I'm going to fast travel over to DZ1 entrance. I just got to sell some shit here. I haven't got time right now, I've got to go eat in a few minutes. Stolen signal, yeah, that's a pain in the arse. You need a good team with the right gear for that one. Yeah, running with random sucks. I had a really good team of American guys I ran with to do that. I've only ever done it once, but it's because I don't like that one.
You gonna buy something, huh?
It's easier now you got the new shield build though.
I'll be seeing you again.
I'm going to go out and start on this world boss out here.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
police academy next. I went down the alleyway.
Wish I could take a fucking break.
Oh, damn. Didn't know there was a shotgunner behind me.
Take you all! I'm not your enemy.
Right, the ward. Well, you're on a European server.
Hey!
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Yeah, that's a bug they've never fixed in this game. Might as well ignore them and fast travel. Russian consulate. I've got a supply drop right by it. We might as well go and do that quickly.
I'll have a look. Keep it tight, people!
Bang! I just got hit by a bloody grenade. Hey, Bob. Yeah, I always get excited about clothing. I've got it all on Xbox, but now on PC.
Supply drop has been claimed. Drop sites cleared. Supply drops have been claimed.
Hey, what's your problem, huh? What's your Get down, now! The gang's just been by here. You were in restricted...
Yep.
Christ! Give me a
My inventory's full, just a sec. Alright. Be down in a minute. Oh. Up to the firewall. Yeah, I've got a roast gammon dinner to have in a minute. I'm looking forward to this.
You are now entering a safe area.
Come take a look.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Just teleport to me. Can you not press F on the door to activate it? Just teleport to me.
Last time I offer help.
Come on now. Calm down.
I'm goddamn done with this city.
I'm blind! Shoot them all! Engage the target! Open it fire!
Alright, I've just got time for this last one, then I'm going to go eat.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Now leaving the contaminated area.
I've never really got into LMGs. I used them for a while playing survival. I used the M60 for quite a long while in survival. Just because of the amount of bullets you could put out in one go, you know, for the time to kill on the landmarks. Just being able to sustain fire on the yellows to take them out, because they take a lot of bullets to kill. But since I've got into either running a sniper and an SMG or assault rifle and SMG.
Weapons free. Target. Looks like we lost one. Company, you kidding me?
Alright, nice one. Thanks for that. Take myself back to the base. Alright guys, I only dropped on to quickly run the world bosses, so I'm going to knock it on the head. Thanks man. Thanks for joining us guys. I'll be back on after dinner and shower and all the normal shit you do in life. I will see you all later. Peace out.